She's going to find Mum.
Yeah, I did it! Yeah! You put him hurt. Look at me. Good job, good job. Good job. Sit. Go, Mama.
So let's take another look at how Sha'Carri Richardson in her first Olympic trials got to the line first and dominated this field. She's never going to lead through the first 30. But what she has is an ability to relax that you do not see in 21-year-old sprinters. If she has designs, though, Lee, on being Olympic champion, she's going to have to be a little better in the first half of the race. But once she got to her top-end speed, it was lights out. And her family watching on, they know what was coming. That's actually Christy Gaines, who is also from Dallas, Texas, as is Sha'Carri. And the LSU product and collegiate record holder is going to Tokyo for the United States in the 100. We will see her in the 200 as well, Lee. She'll be back.
And you see the Olympic rings next to the first three. Sha'Carri Richardson, JVN Oliver, and Tiana Daniels, all first-time Olympians. Here's Lewis Johnson.
Well, Sha'Carri, you've had the moment that you hoped for to make your first Olympic team. Just take us through the emotion right now.
Well, emotionally, unbelievable. The fact that I am an Olympian, no matter what is said or anything, I am an Olympian. A dream since I've been young. I'm pretty sure everybody's dream as a track athlete. So being happy is an understatement. Being excited, nervous, all of those feelings piled in one. I'm highly blessed and grateful.
We'll talk about the race in a moment, but just the rush to get up the steps to see your family, your grandmother, your dad, your mom, everybody. What is that? What did that mean?
Because my family has kept me grounded. This year has been crazy for me. Going from just last week, losing my biological mother, and I'm still here.
What did you say? You lost your mother?
Yeah. I'm still here. Last week, finding out my biological mother passed away, and still choosing to pursue my dreams, still coming out here, still making sure to make the family that I do still have on this earth proud. And the fact that nobody knows what I go through. Everybody has struggles, and I understand that. But y'all see me on this track, and y'all see the poker face I put on, but nobody but them and my coach know what I go through on a day-to-day basis, and I'm highly grateful for them. Without them, there would be no me. Without my grandmother, there would be no Sha'Carri Richardson. So my family is my everything. My everything is to the day I'm done.
Sha'Carri, unbelievable, and we offer our deepest condolences on your loss, as well as our congratulations on what you accomplished in the midst of all of that pressure.
Thank you.
You okay to say this? See you in Tokyo?
Oh, see you in Tokyo! Okay. Yeah, have a good one. Well, I gotta go.
What a moment, Lee.
What a moment. And that is a lot for a young lady to carry. But Sha'Carri is going to Tokyo. So our coverage will continue here at the Track and Field Olympic Trials tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern on NBC. Coming up next, except on the West Coast, it's your local news. For our entire crew, this is Lee Diffie saying thanks for watching. There's been some future Olympians made.
You're watching News Watch 12, news from where you live.
Straight ahead on News Watch 12 weekends across the country, people pausing to commemorate Juneteenth, including right here in north central Wisconsin.
Plus, you might want to have those Dad's Day plans indoors tomorrow. There is rain on the way. I'll time that out for you in just a few minutes.
And after months of getting settled during their soft opening, one local store is celebrating their grand opening. I'll have the details as your local news starts now.
Your local news and weather from where you live. News Watch 12 weekend starts now.
Across the country, including right here in the Northwoods, people are pausing to celebrate Juneteenth, the day that some of the nation's last enslaved people learned they were free back in 1865. That's our top story tonight. I'm Rachel Eiler. This year, Juneteenth is a national holiday in the U.S. after President Biden signed it into law earlier this week. And while some have been celebrating it their whole lives, some say that this year's celebration has a whole new meaning. News Watch 12's Georgina Fernandez explains.
It's our freedom day, essentially.
It's a day of celebration amongst the Black community. Today, marking for the first time ever, Juneteenth, recognized as a federal holiday.
And just celebrating the historical day of all the slaves finally being free.
And while for some Wisconsinites, it's been a day they've been celebrating all their lives.
So growing up, even when I was a baby, my mom would take us to Juneteenth, learn, be at the parade. I've also performed at the Juneteenth parade.
For others, that celebration is shared for the first time in their community.
Yes, other than the march last year, I would think so.
Throughout the state, different cities hosted their own version of celebrations. One similar happening here in Wausau. The event featured live music, food, artwork, and history about the holiday. But it featured one thing that the Black community was missing: inclusion.
To see everybody here and like that there are more people than you would think supporting you, and there are more people that want to be involved and like get to know about your culture and your history.
While it might be the first step,
it puts me a little bit more at ease.
They say it's a step towards the direction of equality. A celebration this year that comes with a whole new meaning.
It becoming a federal holiday shows that the nation is moving forward and recognizing holidays that have a historical significance in this country.
In Wausau, Georgina Fernandez, News Watch 12.
Well, Andrew, beautiful Saturday to be outside today, but for our Father's Day, might look a little more gloomy.
Yeah, Rachel, it's going to be kind of a difference of a world tomorrow. Today we had more of that sun and slightly warmer temperatures than's coming tomorrow. And then we are also going to be having rain. So looking at those high temperatures we had today, lots of mid-70s were common, a couple upper 60s too. So a little bit cooler today. And we do have even colder days on the way. So looking out for this afternoon, we've had kind of a cloud and sun, sort of a mix throughout the rest of this afternoon period. We will be having clearing skies overnight and have pretty clear skies through most of overnight into early in the morning. And right now, wind speeds pretty mild right now. There was a little bit of a northwest flow coming in today at about 5 to 10 miles per hour, but things will be pretty calm through the overnight period. And like I said, that is with mostly those clear skies. So here we go, timing this out for you hour by hour. At the next 12 hours, we have low temperatures getting down to around 50 degrees. And we'll be having some clouds tonight with some of us having some clearing and then more clouds to start off Sunday. And we will be having rain on the way. Rachel?
Thank you, Andrew. The Wausau Boot and Saddle Club hosted their 68th annual open horse show today, just west of the city of Wausau. Competitors were excited to get in the arena for a sport they're highly passionate about. Emily Mule, one of those competitors from Wausau, said a spark was lit inside of her starting at a young age and wanting to start her showing career as little as in the 4th grade.
This is something I look forward to every single summer. It's the best part of my year. It goes all the way till September, and it's just one of the best sports around.
The event featured over 50 different classes, ranging from tiny tots to senior equestrian. Club members aged 5 and up participated in the event to show off their equestrian skills.
Everyone here is going towards hopefully an overall event, or we're just all here to show for fun. This is a sport that we absolutely love, and we look forward to continuing.
Competitors compete in multiple shows throughout the summer months in Marshfield, Merrill, as well in Wausau. Currently, there are 3 clubs within the North Central Wisconsin Horsemanship Association, with hopes for a 4th to join in on the multiple area competitions.